Welcome to Dallas Talk, ladies and gentlemen. Today is May the 6th, 2022, and we're going to be talking about Impact Wrestling because we heard there's going to be an X Division Championship match will be happening at Under Siege. Trey Miguel will be in the match. Will be versing Ace Austin. The Bullet Club will be versing The Honor No More in a 5-on-5 tag team match. Steve Maclin will go one-on-one with Chris Sabin. I believe that's it. I believe that's the new ones. But let's get to it. There was no segments, ladies and gentlemen. There was no segments. There was a lot of interviews, but no segments that happened in the ring or outside the ring. So let's get to the matches, shall we? But ladies and gentlemen, there was a lot of interviews happen, and they just talk about what they're going to do, what they're going to do on the pay-per-view this Saturday, all that good stuff. So technically, you got everything you wanted. I don't know what I'm saying. But ladies and gentlemen, let's get to the shows. We got two the matches. We got two stipulations in these matches. We got a tables match and we got a Monsters Ball match. So we got W Missouri. Missouri will be versing Brian Myers in a tables match. Well, there was a lot of cheating with Brian Myers because Matt Cardona was coming, Chelsea Green was helping. Oh my goodness, there were so many. These guys are a bunch of little cowards that they can't wrestle for themselves. They always need help. Oh my goodness. Stop acting so tough. Stop thinking Mr. Tough Guy because you're not tough guy because you need help. You need help from Matt Cardona. You need help from Chelsea Green. You can't put W Missouri into the table by yourself. But ladies and gentlemen, after all that, W Missouri got his own help by Jordan Grace, and him and Jordan Grace put Matt Cardona through a table. But Mr. W needs to put Brian Myers to win this match through a table. And guess what? He did. He just powerbombed him through a table that was outside the ring. He threw him while he was in the ring, and he threw him outside the ring into a table. Then we have Ace Austin versus Rocky Romero for the X Division Championship. And I thought that was a pretty decent match. But the winner of that match was Ace Austin retaining the title. Then Trey Miguel came out and he cashed in his rematch clause at Under Siege on Saturday. This Saturday. We have Masha Slamovich will be versing a jobber. The winner of that match was Masha. Cool. Then we had Jay White and Chris Bay will be versing Rich Swann and Willie Mack. And it was a pretty okay match, but the winner of that match was Jay White and Chris Bay getting the win. And then Honor No More came out, and then a big brawl happened between the Bullet Club and Honor No More. This is why this match at Under Siege is happening once again. To finally end this rivalry of faction versus faction. Then we had the debuts. I believe this is the debut. I don't know. But he is the knowing contender to Josh Alexander's world title at Under Siege. It will be Ishii versus Steve Maclin. And the winner of that match, guess what, ladies and gentlemen, this was a hard-hitting match. There was elbows, there was punches, there was everything. But the winner of that match was Ishii. Of course he won. He's the knowing contender. Duh. And then we had a Monsters Ball match in our main event. I got the yellow down. Woo. Oh my goodness. We got a Monsters Ball match, and I heard from Mr. Tom that they locked PCO and Monster and Jonah in a separate closet with no lights, no food, and no water. What kind of match is this? You put them in a dang closet by themselves with nothing to do They can't see anything. They can't drink anything. They can't eat. Why do you do that? I guess because they're monsters. I don't know. I don't know what it is. But I heard Mr. Tom said it, and they were coming out of a closet. Both men were. There was a security guard getting Jonah out, and then the referee that's the referee that's doing the refereeing on the job. He called out PCO from a closet, so, or a storage room, whatever you want to call it. Ladies and gentlemen, the match started in the backstage where Jonah attacked PCO after he was coming out of his closet. But ladies and gentlemen, I thought it was a pretty decent match. It was a pretty decent match. I'm not a big fan of big guys versus big guys. But ladies and gentlemen, it was a pretty decent match. Not bad, I guess. But ladies and gentlemen, we saw a lot of weapons getting used. We saw chairs. We saw cookie sheets. We even saw thumbtacks getting used, and sledgehammers. But the winner of that match, and the biggest monster in Impact Wrestling right now, is PCO. PCO is the biggest monster in Impact Wrestling. Wow. That's a big thing, ladies and gentlemen. The biggest monster in Impact Wrestling. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are getting closer to the second WWE DLC. And I can't wait for it because we got new guys coming in. Mostly all these guys are new. Even the legends, because we haven't seen them for a couple of years since then. I believe they're on Battlegrounds, but I never played Battlegrounds. And Battlegrounds is not the same thing as 2K20 or 2K22. It's an arcade game. I didn't care for it. So, for me, they're making a return to the game. The series of games like SmackDown vs. Raw or 2K. Those type of games. Not arcade games. So, they're making the return. The Boogeyman's making a return. I'm happy for that. I miss his entrance. I could download the Boogeyman off the download list thingy. Download content, but it's not the same because they don't have his entrance. Now they will have his entrance, and that will be amazing. I miss his entrance. It's like having Finn Balor's entrance. If they don't have that, I will hate that. But ladies and gentlemen, I enjoy that. I'm hoping I want to see his entrance. I want to see Boogeyman's entrance. We have Cactus Jack and Vader. I've seen those guys' entrances multiple times. They are on the game still. I guess there's going to be a little difference. Maybe in a different era that they were. Their entrance in a different era. Cactus Jack was in different type of eras. In WCW, 1990s, 2000s. I think it was a Cactus Jack in 2004 or something like that with Randy Orton. So yeah, and then we get Indy Hartwell and Dragunov, the United Kingdom champion. So I think it's pretty interesting to watch, to see, and I want to play as them. I thought it was pretty cool seeing Yokozuna back on the game, or Umaga. I don't think Umaga was on Battlegrounds. That's pretty cool. Even, who else was on there? I forgot who else. There was Omos. There's Rikishi. There's Casey. I think that's pretty cool. I'm happy that they're bringing new wrestlers, not wrestlers that's already in the game, but with different personas. Different gimmicks. Like they did in 2K20. I'm happy that they're bringing some new legends into the game and new wrestlers into the game, making their debut in video games. Yes, some of them are released, like Nash Carter. He's released. But I believe he gets paid for this still, and you guys could still play as Nash Carter. You can still play as him. You can keep him on the current show. You can put him on your own show. Whatever you want to do. I'm keeping him on my current show because I like MSK, so I like that. But ladies and gentlemen, if you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, leave a comment below, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys tomorrow for SmackDown results and AEW Rampage. And ladies and gentlemen, we got 2 videos to do on Sunday. We got Under Siege, and we got WrestleMania Backlash. Will be happening this weekend as well. It's going to be a long Sunday, but I'm happy it's not a boring Sunday. But Monday is going to be boring. If you guys see me, you won't see me on social media because my power had to go out because my building is doing a power outage for the day. So don't get upset. I had to tell you guys because if I want to do a video, I can't do a video. It's about policy, and I can't really do anything about it. So, ladies and gentlemen, I can't do anything. Don't get mad at me. But, ladies and gentlemen, you know what to do. If you guys enjoyed this video, you know what to do. That's all for me today. Time is out. Bye!